Okay, hello everyone. So we are going to be running through JAMB 2025 Mathematics JAMB past question. So we have the first question here, number 1. So from the diagram above, find the area of the triangle PQR. So you can see from here we have a triangle. First of all, area of a triangle is equals to half base times height. So we have 1/2. The base is 11 plus 9. So from here to here is 11, from here to here is 9. So the total is 11 plus 9 times the height, which is 13. Which should give us 1/2 times 11 plus 9 is 20 times 13. 2 here, 1. 2 into 20 is 10. 10 times 13 should give us 130 cm squared. Option C. Then we have number 2 here. The sets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equivalent to, one thing about set is that it doesn't allow duplicates. So it doesn't allow duplicates. Only one unique number is represented. So we have 2, 3, 1, 4. 4 is not here. This cannot be the answer. This one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 was repeated twice. So it cannot be the answer. So the answer should be D, because 4 is represented there. 3, 1, 2, 5, irrespective of the arrangement. You can see that all of them are unique. So we have number 3 here. Let me try to clean this so that you can see what I'm trying to do. So we have number 3 here. We have solved the simultaneous equation. We have x over 2 minus y over 5 is equals to 1. So let's try to remove the fraction by multiplying each term by the LCM. The LCM of 2 and 5 are 10. So we have 10 brackets x over 2 minus 10 brackets y over 5 is equals to 10 bracket 1. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 5, 5 here is 1, 5 here is 2. 5 times x is 5x minus 2y is equals to 10. So let's call this one equation 1. Going by the second equation, let me try to represent it here. We have y minus x over 3 is equals to 8. Multiply each term by the LCM, which is 3. So we have 3y minus 3 brackets x over 3 is equals to 3 brackets 8. This and this will cancel. We have 3y minus x is equals to 24. But be careful. You can see that in this first one, that x came first. So let's bring it closer. So I'll start with minus x. Minus x plus 3y is equals to 24, equation 2. So what do you want to use? If you want to use, you can use any of the method. Let's use elimination. I want to eliminate y. So you multiply equation 1 with the coefficient of y, which is 3. And multiply equation 2 with the coefficient of y, which is 2. So let's go. We have 3 times 5x is 15x. 3 times minus 2y is minus 6y. Is equals to 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times minus x is minus 2x. 2 times 3y is plus 6y is equal to 2 times 24 should give us 48. So when the coefficients, once they have different signs, we are going to add. So let me add. So going by this, I have 5x plus minus 2x should give us 13x. This is 0. So 30 plus 48 should give us 78. Can you see that now? So we divide both sides by 13. So our x is equal to 6. How do we get y? By substituting in any of the equation there. So let me use equation 2. So 3y minus 6, because our x is 6, is equals to 24. You collect like terms. 3y is equals to 24 plus 6. 3y is equals to 30. Divide both sides by 3. So our y is 10. So x is 6. X is 6. Y is 10. Option C. We go to number 4. We have solved the inequality. So inequality, we have 2x plus 3 greater than 5x plus 8. We'll collect like terms. So we have 2x, when plus 5x comes here is minus 5x greater than 8 minus 3. This should give us minus 3x, that is 2x minus 5x is minus 3x greater than 5. And when you are dividing by negative, in inequality, the symbol will change. It's going to be reversed. So we are going to divide each term by -3. Instead of greater than, the opposite of greater than is less than. So 5 over -3. This and this will cancel. X is less than, so which is minus 1 whole number 2 over 3. X less than minus 1 whole number 2 over 3. You can see from here to here, if you are not careful with the sign, you may come and pick this B, but be careful. When you are dividing or multiplying by negative in inequality, the symbol will change. So the answer is C. Number 5, this is binary operation. So we are given that A asterisk B is equals to A plus B over AB plus bracket A minus B. Find the value of 3 asterisk 2. So binary operation, very simple. You'll be told the formula to use. You'll be given the formula to use. So coming to here, we have 3 asterisk 2. So it means our A is 3. Based on the position, our B is 2. So be careful with that. You can see that 3 came first here, A came first, B came second, 2 came second here. So let's go. We have 3 plus 2 over 3 times 2 plus bracket 3 minus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5 over 6 plus 3 minus 2 is 1. The LCM is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 6 divided by 1 is 6 times this is 6. So it's 11 over 6. Option B. So we have a question here. So let me clean this part here. So we have a question in number 6. So using the idea of indices, when we have 1, 2, 5 raised to the power of minus 1 over 3 times 49 raised to the power of minus 1 over 2 times 10 raised to the power of 0. Applying the law of indices, for us to remove this negative, we introduce 1. That is the inverse of 125 raised to the power of 1 over 3 times 1 over, the negative will go out, 49 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So this thing means 1 over cube roots. This is roots. So what number will you multiply is that you multiply yourself 3 times to get 125. So it's 5 times 1 over what number will multiply itself 2 times for you to get 49? That is square root of 49, which is 7 times 1. So we have 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1 over 5 times 7 is 35. Option A. We go to the next one, number 7. So we have find the coordinates of the midpoint of line PQ, given that P, we have P as minus 3 and 4, and we have Q as 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So we are told to find the midpoint, and in your midpoint, the formula is 1 over 2 bracket S2 plus X1, comma, 1 over 2 bracket Y2 plus Y1. You close it. So let's call this one X1, Y1, S2, Y2. Substituting, we have 1 over 2 bracket S2 is 5 plus X1 is minus 3. 1 over 2 bracket Y2 is 6 plus Y1 is 4. So we have 1 over 2 bracket 5 plus times minus is minus. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 1 over 2 bracket 6 plus 4 is 10. 2 go here is 1. 2 go here is 5. So the answer is 1 and 5. So be careful with the positioning. 1 and 5. Option D. You can see we have 5 and 1. But remember, X comes before Y. We go to number 8. Given that cos, so when you have, this is like applying your trig ratio, and it works in right angle triangle. So you draw your right angle triangle. So let's call here angle A. So remember your SOHCAHTOA. So you have cos. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So this is 12. Adjacent is where the angle 90 is lying. So this is hypotenuse 13. So let's get our x on unknown side using Pythagoras theory. So we have x squared is equals to 13 squared plus 12 squared. X squared is equals to 169 plus 144. So x squared is equals to 169. That is 9 plus 4 is 13. You carry 1. 6. This is 10 plus 1, 11. That is 313. So looking at this, sorry, this is supposed to be hypotenuse, sorry. So be careful. So this should be hypotenuse here. Here is x. You see why it's very important for you to, if you can't remember it, for you to write this your symbol. So we are looking for one of this side. So we have 13 squared is equals to x squared plus 12 squared. 169 minus 12 squared is 144 is equals to x squared, which should give us 25 is equals to x squared. So when squared goes here is square root. That square root of 25 is x. And you are told to find tan A. What is tan? Tan is opposite. So our opposite is where this place is facing, which is 5. So remember that square root of 25 is 5. So x is 5, which is 5 over adjacent. Adjacent is down here, which is 12. So the answer is 5 over 12, option A. Then we have number 9. Which of the following angles cannot be constructed using a protractor, a compass, and a sharpened pencil? So how do you know? We have what is called special angles, but out of this, the answer is 145. So the special angles we have 60 degrees, we have 30, we have 45. How do you know when to use this? Okay, sometimes we can use 90 degrees. So if you check 135, if you add 45 plus 90, it will give you 135. That is how to know how to get the answer of this. Then 90 is already here. You can construct it. All these things are basic angles you can construct with your compass, protractor, and your sharpened pencil. Then coming to here, we have 60 here. So there is no number you add together here that will give you 145. So that is why here is 145 degrees. Number 10, we have permutation and combination. Find the number of permutation of the letter of the word school. So we have, first of all, your permutation is equals to, for you to solve this kind of question, you have to count how many number of total letters there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you call it 6 factorial over, then you check how many of the letters occurred more than once. You can see that it's only O that occurred more than once, and it occurred 2 times, so you put 2 factorial is equals to, what does factorial mean? It means 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You continue reducing till you get to 1 over 2 factorial means 2 times 1. This and this will cancel. So we have 6 times 5 is 30. 30 times 4 is 120. 120 times 3 is 360. So 360 is the answer. So when you are doing this kind of question, make sure you count how many number of letters, the total number of letters there. After that, then you now check how many of them occurred more than once and put it as a factorial under it. Thank you.